Back here, coming at you on a Tuesday, May 24th, for some more action, some more winners. Just another huge day yesterday. TMAC wasn't with us. Bo and I, and then King of MLB in the audience there all put together another three-team parlay, hitting four three-team parlays in 6 days that we've been doing this experiment. This experiment was meant to show you that betting parlays was not beneficial long term, and boy, has it proven us wrong. The parlay better betting $100 each day on three-team parlays is up $2,230. Started with 1,000. His bankroll's now at 3,230. Unbelievable.
Just
How's it going, guys?
be hot, man. So,
Well, and that has a lot to do with us as a group.
you know what I'm
What I
saying?
say,
Be hot.
14-4 on those single plays. We're trying to put they're not consensus. We're 5-2 in our consensus. These are basically strong plays. 2 out of 3 at least minimum of us like, or somebody just gives the strong play when we can't all decide and come up with a good play. You know, Bo had a strong play the other day with the Brown rebound, so we threw that in there, and it hit, and it hit again last night in his own parlay. But all in all, just everyone's been doing a fabulous job. Both you guys, the group, the chat, just killing it, guys.
Killing it.
Yeah, loving it, guys. I'm happy to be here with everyone. It's day going and hopefully get that bankroll up again. Love it.
Yeah.
Yep. Here we are. Recap real quick. TMAC wasn't with us, but Bo and I and King of MLB put together a nice three-team parlay. King of MLB gave the over 4.5 runs in the Braves game. That cashed pretty early, at least by the third or fourth inning. I threw in there the Reds, Cardinals, or who was it? The Cardinals,
Cubs.
the Reds to go over. The Reds and the Cubs to go over, and Bo threw in the Cardinals. And it took him extra innings. Took a comeback. It took extra innings, and then a grand slam in extra innings. Wow, that was awesome.
Yeah.
So that was amazing. 583 $100 parlay, paid 583 on that 3-legger. Straight better, straight up won $300. So good day.
I got a plan to fall the parlays.
What's that?
I'm gonna bet it myself. That's gonna put the jinx on me.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I've not yet bet any of them either. Speaking of, though, Alex had threw in the chat there that he played 6 of our plays. The 3 best, I believe. I forget what 6, but he ran through 6 of our plays that we gave out, put them all in a parlay, and hit 25 to 1.
Wow.
Oh,
Congratulations. That's very well done.
Say,
yeah.
say, go on, shoot us a little something, man. Shoot us a little something. Show
Little dono.
Hit that Cash App, Alex.
Give that 10%, man.
But all in all, yeah, yesterday, here we go. Recap it real quick. Yesterday, like I said, Cubs over 9, easily clearing that. Cubs and Reds over 9. San Diego under 8. Stayed under 8 there. Boston -3 first half. Easy there. Boston stomped them. Only loss coming in the Florida game, Florida Panthers and the Lightning, game 4. I took the plus money chance on the Panthers and just didn't work out. So my perfect hockey record has now moved to 4-1. I won't probably mention records anymore in hockey. It was nice when I was perfect, but now we're 4-1. Lightning moves on to Eastern Conference Championship there in hockey. So starting to dig the hockey. Bo, you did great too. What was it yesterday?
Yeah, man, brought that broom out, man. Had the Dodgers on the run line. Like I said, man, they were gonna put up at least 7, 8 runs. They put up 10. So Kind of advise people they want to take that 2.5, man. That was easy cash. So cash in with Dodgers, cash in with the Cardinals. Like you said, they had to come back and get the win in extra innings. Goldsmith with the home run, the grand slam. It was really exciting. Listen to the whole game. It was good. I also cashed in with Seattle. Mariners had them in the first half, minus half a run. They had to do it in kind of good fashion. They went up 5-3. I think it was in the bottom of the ninth, meaning the fourth inning. So took that over 7. Final score was 7-6. Easy money. Basketball, I stayed away from the spread and the total, but I did cash in with Jaden Brown over 6.5 rebounds. Put that in a parlay with Boston on the money line. Cash that in for plus 160. So great day, man. Love to do it. Love to help other people win some cash. Let's try to do it again today, man. They're gonna have to nickname us the bookie smashers, the bookie blasters, something like that, right? I mean,
Something.
and we on we
I
on
Yeah,
like it.
we on these bookies neck.
crushing play. So in the chat, Bobby said 2 days in a row, Grand Slam put money in the pocket. Yep. Day before we
Uh,
got the slam with Boston to push that over. And then yesterday cashing that Grand Slam on that Cardinals ticket. Hey Pringle and hey ED is here. Please guys, we need the 3-leg parlay. And Pringle says TMAC looking good. We will put together another 3-team parlay day 7. We just kind of build these as we go. We don't talk about them really much before the game. We put our consensus together usually before the show. Couldn't really come up with a good consensus today. The MLB cards, a lot of favorites today, and I just want to talk real quick here. Careful on your favorites in baseball. I saw a ton of tickets yesterday. People on the internet posting Yankees tickets, run lines, Astros tickets, run lines. Big, heavy favorites, both lost. Those really crush your bankroll when you're laying 2 to win 1. Favorites just don't win every single day. Yankees have gotten a little cold. They're again. They're back to minus 200 and something today. So are the Astros. Um, so just careful on your bets is all I'm saying. Trying to put together 200 team parlays. We're doing it here with these little lines, and we're hitting them just right. So do your homework. Don't go in there just trying to find an easy, quick buck and laying Yankees minus 200, Dodgers minus 200. I saw so many Yankee Dodger tickets yesterday. Dodgers obviously got it done. Yankees didn't. So just that's all I want to put out. You guys bet your money your way, but I would just be cautious in baseball about these, big favorites and their 200 and some lines because they don't always hit.
Facts.
Yeah, it's a very
Right?
long season too, guys. So there's lots of value to be found every day. If you don't need to be playing a 250 favorite. There is value elsewhere. Just got to put the work in.
Yeah. Yep. Look for your dogs. Look for your totals. There's a ton of money to be made in totals. And Pringle said absolutely right. It happened to him. So, yep. I just want to put that friendly reminder out there. And there are spots. Today's another spot with the Dodgers. So we'll lead off the show here. Dodgers again, big 200 favorite. Bo took them yesterday on the run line. I'm coming right back at you today with them on the run line. Walker Bueller's out there, 5-1, 2.89 ERA. Josiah Gray, 4-3, 4.36 ERA. Dodgers minus 1.5 for minus 130. I definitely don't want to lay 240 or no line like that, so I will take that chance on the road hitting this Washington team that just looks pretty lifeless. They're down there at the bottom of the pack with the A's, the Reds. I mean, the Reds are coming alive, but the A's, the Tigers, a lot of these lifeless teams, Washington's included in that group. Give me the Dodgers today, laying the 1.5 with a much better pitching matchup. So that'll lead it off today, minus 130. A little juicy, but feels safe and it feels like I don't have to parlay that with another 200 team. What is up with you today, Bo? Give us a play.
Yeah, man, I like that Dodgers play, man. So they say, give me all the juice. You know what I'm saying? Pineapple juice, grape juice, fruit juice. I like them Dodgers, man. But my first play of the day it's gonna be. I'm going back to the Cardinals, man, but I'm gonna take them on the run line at home. I got that at -130. I know they have Gosling on the mount for the Blue Jays, but like I say, man, until this lineup, start hitting a little bit better, I'm gonna keep on fighting them, man. So I love getting a run and half at the house. They get if they're down, they'll get their night bet at the end. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue to ride with them Cardinals, man. They've been red hot. This guy Hicks on the mound, kind of nervous with him. He probably can get hit, but until the Blue Jays show me they can hit, I'm just gonna continue to fight them, man. So no handicap with this. Just fighting the Blue Jays until they can get their stuff together. So run line play Cardinals plus a run and a half -130. I think that's great value.
There you go. Pringle likes the Dodgers and the Phillies today. Phillies are a dog, slight dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, to Atlanta, I think.
they're big. They're big. Yeah, I think the Atlanta Braves are like -160.
Yeah, it's up there.
170.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, he's not looking to put together two heavy favorites. Yeah, Phillies kicked their butt yesterday, but I think they are the dog today. You guys have touched on that. Yeah, I'm showing Braves -166. So Alex is here. What's going on, Alex? Alex is the one that hit that 6-teamer yesterday. Put together the
Oh, what's up,
plays.
buddy?
So,
What's up, Adams, man? So we
if you
we
just
looking for that. We need that 10%, eh? We need that 10%, man. Cash out. Nah, we
if you're
glad you.
just joining us, Alex, just quick recap: Dodgers -1.5. I gave that out -130. Bo's taking Cardinals plus run and a half against the Toronto team. Cardinals at home -130. Take the run and a half. TMAC, lead us off with your first play of the day in baseball.
All right, guys. Yeah, I only got, but we're gonna go to Houston and Cleveland. I like Houston on the run line today. It's at plus 100, I believe I got it at. So we have Valdez for Houston and Plesac for Cleveland, for Cleveland. Plesac sucks on the road. He has a worse ERA on the road. And Houston, they're doing their thing. They're hitting the ball. They're scoring runs. They're getting guys on base. So I expect Cleveland to get 2 runs off of Plesac today at least. The Cleveland's bullpen's it's not bad. It's 3.45, so I expect them to get 1 to 2 runs off them as well. And over on with Valdez, he doesn't pitch quite as good at home, but his last few starts have been pretty good with a 1-1, 2 and 3. And versus he's a lefty. Sorry, guys. Cleveland cannot hit left-handed pitching. They're hitting 205 with a 595 this year. In the last 7, they're only hitting 208. They haven't seen Valdez very much, so I don't think that's going to bode well, considering they're not hitting and they can't hit lefties. I think Valdez will have a pretty good start, at least get through his 5 innings. And Houston has the bullpen to come in and save the day if anything goes wrong with the 2.95. So I like Houston on the run line quite a bit today.
Yeah, I like that play, man.
All right, Houston to bounce back. They got their butts kicked yesterday. I had over expecting Houston to put up more runs. They do hit the right-handed pitchers better, but McKenzie pitched through, the bullpen pitched through. Cleveland got the win. T-Mac's going back with Houston today. I didn't have Houston at the over, but he's going with Houston -1.5 to crush on Zach Plesac. Even money play there. Both shaking his head yes. Killer Ken's here. Killer. How's it going, buddy? Says, what's up, guys?
What's up, Playboy?
Good day.
T-Mac's got 1 play left. I got 1 play left. What do you got in baseball, Bo?
All right, man. Let's go ahead and go back to the early game. I want to talk about this one first. Come on, early. Colorado Rockies, Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates got the win yesterday, man, but I did listen to a little bit of that game. Colorado left a lot of people on base. I think today Pittsburgh is doing a bullpen type of game. It's not going to do well for them, man. I like for Freeland to have a little bit better outing on the pitching mound. I just think that Colorado's a better hitting team. I know they have not been doing good on the road, but getting plus money with them. I like for them to bounce back today. Got that plus 105. I think they'll get the job done. So early money, Rockies on the money line plus 105.
There you go, Colorado. I had them yesterday, half a run in the first 5 against Brubaker. That cashed. I had the over. That was another loss on my personal plays. I was hoping you were going to say over, Bo, because I've been on that, and I'm on the fence with you on Colorado too. I might just jump on with you. Like you said, they had guys on base. They've had bases loaded. They just couldn't.
You just couldn't get it done.
Nope, nope. Yep, I've got a little more digging to do in that game, but I'm right there with you on the Rockies, and I'm so close to pushing the button on the over. In fact, Colorado is the best hitting team in MLB right now. Their team batting average is around 261, first in Major League, believe it or not. So they can hit. They do get guys on base. They do got guys that are patient that will also draw walks. Just Brubaker's pitched better this year. I will give him all his props. I was fading him all last year. Him and Scooball making a lot of money. These guys both have stepped their game up this year.
Yeah.
But we got a long season to go. These run totals are gonna start coming up. They just keep dropping lower and lower. They're 6.5, 7s, 8s all day long. You don't even see a 9 out there. By July, every game will be 9, 10. It's just a matter of time till they bring out the juice baseball and
Bring it on out, man. Bring it on out.
yeah, we're gonna need it soon to excite these games up a little bit. You got pitchers like I said, Scooball and Brubaker's looking like all stars right now. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're looking good.
a lot of these guys, their ERAs are like this is their best year ever.
No, they ain't complaining about the ball.
No, not the pitchers. No, and next year they're supposed to eliminate the shift to help the pitchers even more.
I
Or to help
agree
the
with
batting.
that.
Help the batting. I don't think you should be able to eliminate the shift. You should be able to put your guys wherever the hell you want on that field. I think that's my opinion.
Yeah, I think you should have perimeters. You should stay in, but everyone's got a different opinion.
What do you think, Bo? 2 different opinions here.
To me, it don't matter, man. So, like I say, this nowadays with the analytics, whatever can give the team the better edge, man. Take advantage of it. So
Your team, put them out in the field wherever the hell you want them. If you want all 10 guys in the infield, put them all in the infield. Or if you want them all,
Is that why the league though is getting rid of it? Just because it's not producing hits, not producing action?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
I tell you,
I get it.
What I think teams should do is go back to that old school baseball. Where you manufacture runs, man. Put that bunt down. You know what I'm saying? You got everybody on the right. Put that
lay it down the third base line. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like man.
That would change it, yeah.
Yeah, just play some old school baseball, man. Everybody trying to hit the ball at the park every time they get to the plate. Hey man, just take what they give you. You know what I mean? They're not doing a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guys like Tony Gwynn, Rod Carew, they would have found holes in that shift no matter what. They make it just
right.
Yeah.
I'll make them come out that shift. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yep. It's true.
Well, there you go. Bobby agrees with TMAC. Do away with the shift. So, yep, you got a little mixed bag there. Bobby and TMAC says the shift needs to go. I think you should be able. That's your team. Put them in the field wherever the hell you want. But that's just my opinion, and that means next to nothing. Any more plays in MLB, Bo? TMAC and I each got one. We're seeing what you got lined up.
Yeah, man. Let's go down. Let's go down to the late game. Giants, Mets. I'm taking the over 7. I love this play a lot, man. Wind blowing out 15 miles an hour. This is surprisingly, this has mostly been known as a pitcher's park. But for this season, I actually think they got the juice balls over there already in the West. We've seen a lot of high scoring games, man. That's not supposed to be happening. Like last night with this game, man. I think they scored 15 runs. I think the Mets put up 13, and I think in the last 10 games, in this stadium, the over is hit 9 times. So yeah, man, I think the ball gonna keep flying. Both lineups are smashing. I love the Mets lineup with Alonso and them guys, man. They've been smashing, and I think that coming out that loss last night, I think Giants gonna be able to put up their fair share of runs. And the last time both these pitchers played against these two teams, they got hit pretty hard, man. Chris Bassett gave up 5 runs against the Giants in this last start against them. And Webb, surprisingly, he got knocked out the game pretty fast against the Mets. So I think both lineups gonna smash tonight. 7, I think that's too low with that wind blowing out. So yeah, man, let's go over the total, man, over 7.
You got 7? I got 7.5. But I'm right with you. I got over 7.5. Giants won yesterday, 13-3, clearing that run total. Mets are hitting 270 versus right-handed pitching and been hitting 260 in the month of May against all pitching. Like I said, like both of us said, wind's blowing out 12 miles an hour out to center. Two good pitchers, but I still believe it's going to hit the number 7.5. We'll have to look and see if we can find a 7. I'd like to put this in our straight bet parlay, but I think we'll have to work with the line that's available now, and I do believe it's closer to 7.5. What do you think, TMAC? You got something on that game? Did you find a 7?
I got it early.
Apple?
I got it early, so.
Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm taking the Mets today in the full game. We got Bassett on the road versus Webb, 2 great pitchers. They pitch, there's nothing wrong with these guys at all. They pitch really well at home and away, wherever they are. Last 7 days, though, the Giants are only hitting 236 compared to 243 all year, so they're slipping a little bit. But like Bo said, they lost last night, so they probably will come back with a little bit of vengeance today. They've seen Bassett quite a few times. They have a good average against them, so they probably will put up 1 to 2 runs versus Bassett. The thing I do like about Bassett the most today, though, is that he does pitch well on the road with a .51 ERA. So he's, he hasn't been touched on the road yet. So we're going to hang on to that a little bit. But then we're going to look over at Webb. He's at home, guys. He pitches well. Last 7 days, though, the Mets are crushing the ball. They're hitting 287 with a 772 OPS. So they're absolutely seeing the ball right out of the guy's hand, right to the bat. So, and they've seen Webb quite a few times as well. They have good numbers against him. This is more or less going to come down to San Fran's bullpen, who I don't trust right now. They're at a 4.14 compared to the Mets bullpen, which is a 3.62. So I think it is going to be a tight game, but I think you'll see the Mets pull away on the Giants bullpen. So I'm going to take them on the full game money line. I think that was, forget the odds. That was
plus 120-ish, 115.
Plus 115, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yep. Bo was up earlier or later, one of the two. It was 7 at one point, so he caught the early bird worm. I did miss that number. So what do you think, Bo? You want to throw this in the straight bet parlay bet 7.5?
Yeah, man. This my best play for the day in MLB. I love this over.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I'm not going to let a half a run scare us off. If it does hit 7, that bet loses. You tie. If it hits 8, we all win. I'm not going to let it. I mean, if it's 3-3 and it goes into extras, we still could cash.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and throw that in. And we got ED here. I think he isn't able to hear, so he needs us to type. I will type that in the chat and on the chat afterwards for ED to be able to catch that.
I seen somebody in the chat say that we can put a ticket up or something like that because he can't read English.
Oh, is it? Yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll post it up.
Yeah.
I thought maybe he couldn't hear in general.
Oh, yeah, I think that did what he said. That's what he said.
We got you covered, ED. We got you, buddy.
He said,
yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah.
We're typing in.
Over 7.5 San Francisco and the Mets is going to go in the parlay. We're using a 110 line on that as well. Now we need to build 2 more. Let's see if we can find anything else in NBA or NHL. Or if anybody in the chat wants to throw anything in or what else our best plays are. My best play is a little juicy. Don't really want to throw it out there. But let's get right into Let's get into hockey first. Anybody got anything in hockey? 2 games tonight: Rangers, Carolina, and who is it? Calgary and is it
Edmonton.
Edmonton.
Edmonton? Edmonton, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I don't got anything on the NHL tonight, guys. Very
I
rare
like
that I
that.
do.
I like that over, man, in that Edmonton game. 6.5. Yeah, they just can't stop Everton from scoring, man. Connor McDavid, them guys is a little bit too much for Calgary, man. Then they'll go. I think they might go up 3-1 on them guys tonight, man. But the last game, Calgary just didn't score enough points to get it over. But I think today, with them possibly going down 3-1, I think they'll find the back of that net, man. So yeah, I had to. If I was to play a game, I like Calgary and Everton over 6.5 goals. And also, man, in that Rangers game, like I said, all playoffs, the Hurricanes have not won a game on the road yet. In the Boston series, they didn't win a game on the road. They haven't won a game on the road in this series. I don't know what it is. They just don't play well on the road, man. So might be a good spot, man, to take the Rangers at the house. I think they're favored tonight, like minus 115 or something like that. So those would be my teams if I was to jump into some hockey action for tonight.
Yeah, I show even in the Rangers game. It could fluctuate by book. Bo said over 6.5 in the Calgary Edmonton. He also is leaning Edmonton. I'm leaning Edmonton too, so keep that in mind. It's a minus 110. Um, they've really dominated the last 2 games. I don't know what would stop them tonight on home ice. We'll see. We got some chat going on here. Fireside, how's it going? Fireside, I haven't seen you in the chat. Team total Marlins under 3.5. So that must be full
Mm,
game.
mm,
Tigers team total under 3.5. That must be full
mm.
game.
Likes that. Like both.
Carolina, yeah, he's bringing out some stuff here. He got a whole lot of stuff. Carolina Rangers series playing out like Carolina Bruins. Home team wins.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Pringle likes Carolina and the Mavs first quarter. We haven't gotten to NBA yet, but there you go. There's first shot there. Mavs first quarter. Fireside's coming back one more time. Winning teams win by puck line open netters happening nearly every day, and games in second round aren't going into overtime. The second round has not been going into overtime.
I think that puck line for Evans is like plus 200. Might be a nice look.
That is nice.
On an empty netter at the end. I think
Right.
both games they did win by more than the one goal. You had 4-1 and 5-3, and then they lost 6-9 the first game in Calgary. So let's keep all those in mind to put together something in this parlay. If we did, we'd maybe just do Edmonton on the minus 110.
Yeah.
But Bo is saying puck line could be juicy tonight. So keep that in mind to everyone, including Alex that likes building parlays. NBA was not very good last night. Second round or this final round hasn't been that great either. These games are either blowed out or upset. More blowouts than anything. What are we gonna see tonight? You gonna mess with this game, TMAC? I swore I wouldn't, but here I am. I'm right back in it.
I love Dallas. I have all year. They really let me down the last couple games. So I do want to be on them today again. I just don't have the heart to do it. I don't think. I don't know. um, it may be a play later. Once I hear some more things, some more information and stuff. But I'm kind of heartbroken already about it. But we'll see what happens tonight. I do like Dallas. They got to win one, right? They're at home. They're the best team in the league after a loss. I can't see them just folding shop. I'm saying they're done. But I really wasn't impressed with what I seen the last 2 games. So I don't know what to say.
I'm not impressed either. Still jacking up threes, still missing threes. Killer Kent says, bring the brooms out. So there is his idea right there. He thinks the sweep is in place tonight. If they keep jacking up the threes, Killer Kent is going to be right. They've got to stop shooting so many threes. They're just not hitting them, hitting 20%. 1 for 11 in the first quarter last game. 19%
It was
through 3
disgusting.
quarters. Just they're losing on every side of the ball. Out rebounded 47-33. The only thing they did good was free throw shooting. They got to the line 34 times and hit 27 of them. That's because they went to the rack a few times, quite a few times. But then outside of that, all they do is shoot threes. Total set at 215 and a half. That's where I'm going in this game. I'm going over 215. I think both teams are just going to kind of play loose and play basketball, and it really don't mean nothing tonight. And I think this number keeps coming down, and 215 is too low, 215 and a half. Going over in this game myself. Last game 109-100, didn't get close to the 219 at all. I do believe this game they'll just Golden State knows they'll take care of it in game 5. Dallas knows they really have nothing to win for or lose for. Luka don't want to get swept. Here we go. We've got Hank Ben in here. Luka over under total points 34 and a half. We will let Bo get to that. Start off with that, Bo. Luka tonight 34 and a half points over under.
Yeah, ain't no way you can bet it, but take the over. If Dallas gonna win, gonna have to take a massive effort from Luka. So yeah, I would definitely take the over in that play. But yeah, man, I'm not even mad. I'm not mad no more. You know what I'm saying? I am in Dallas, so I get the daily news and seen an interview with Jason Kidd, even interviewed Luka. And to them, man, they feel like they season already been a success. At the beginning of the season, they said they did not have any thought that they would make it to the Western Conference Finals. So hey, man, they good. They looking to next year. So I think tonight they just gonna come out there, man, and give a good show to the fans. And yeah, man, I like to go over. I like your play. I think they will play loose and just play ball, man, have fun. I think they're gonna put up a good game. So I like that over 34 for his points. I also like his assists over 7.5. That's actually a plus money, plus 105. I got him. I think he'll at least get 9 or 10, man. I think he will involve the rest of the team. I don't think Bullock gonna go 0 for 11 or whatever he did in the last game. I think everybody gonna have a good game, man. So I like Dallas. I like the over. I like Luka over the points, over his assists. And like you said, man, they have been losing a rebound. Really, it's not even been close. So I got Draymond Green over 6.5 rebounds. I got that at plus 110. So I love both of those a lot, the props. And yeah, man, over the total 215. I like Dallas to win the first half again. So I think they're gonna play loose, man. And as far as Golden State sweeping, we seen this play out in the Denver series when they let Denver win that one game at home. I think they want to get the win at their house, so they can celebrate with their people. So I think they're gonna concede, man. I think Dallas gonna win the game. Uh, I think it's gonna be a gentleman's sweep. I don't see them. I don't think they really want to win in Dallas. So yeah, man, give me Dallas, man. I'm going all the way back in. Dallas to win over 215. Luka over 7.5 assists over his points. Draymond Green over 6.5 rebounds. Rebounds at plus 110. That's what I'm going with tonight.
All right, he's got the whole card on that one, so there you go. A lot of action there, a lot of common sense. Pringle says, no brooms tonight. Mavs cannot get swept. Fight for the pride of Dallas. Stand up. Killer Ken says, Luka's going to go for 40
That's
and try
right.
not to get posterized. So there you go. A couple leans on Luka going over. Alex has put together his own 3-leg parlay today. Tampa plus half a run first 5 innings. Mike Trout over 1.5 bases. And
Mm-hmm.
Padres no runs first inning. Put together a parlay there. Alex also says Luka is going to drop 40 and the Mavs still lose. So the
Uh-oh.
I hope
consensus
not.
says
Oh, man.
Luka's going to.
Hold on, Killer. Hold on, Alex, man. Don't do that to us, man. Don't go ahead. Don't do it, Killer.
I'm not going against Alex, but yeah, everybody agrees that Luka's going to get his points. We're kind of mixed on the. I think Killer Ken and Alex is both done with Dallas, much like a lot of us are done with Dallas. I still agree that they probably won't get swept. They did the same thing in Memphis. Memphis blew them out in game 5, I believe it was, and went back in Golden State and lost it there. They did it in Denver too. I forgot about that. Bo nailed that. Like you said, gentlemen sweep. Let them have a game. We're going home anyway. We're heading to California anyway. We'll get one more game on our court. We'll get some revenue. They don't win this game 1 of the finals isn't until June 6th, so they don't need 2 weeks off. You know, the East is going game 7 probably,
That's a
and
good point.
they're in no big hurry just to sit home and wait. So that's what worries me a little in the over. They might take their starters out, but then bench players can score too. I still like my over. I still think Dallas gets it done tonight. Who you guys got? Yeah, you're talking about a fight September 17th, Hank. I don't know who the fight expert is here. Triple G against Canelo. It sounds like a great fight. It's still, what was that, 4 months away? Let's catch that closer to fight time.
Triple G.
Sorry, Dallas don't look like they want to ball it. Like they want to ball. No, they don't look like they really want to. But I still think they're going to play something tonight out. As a professional, you do.
Man, they not. I gotta say, man, I'm tuned in. I'm in Dallas. They not tripping. This is they season is a win for them. They did not think they was gonna make it this far. You know what I'm saying? So they now already played 2 big teams with Phoenix and Utah and beat them. They didn't think they were gonna make it this far. So even Luka said he young, he just 22, 23 years old. He say, he ain't been, doing what he supposed to do, but he ain't tripping. He young. He got time.
Well, and they're
So
all professional athletes, and nobody wants to get swept. And Luka don't want that on his legacy at all. They won't get swept. Dallas will take this game tonight, guys. Alex likes the over. Well,
yeah, that's what people. I had to realize that I wasn't even thinking on them terms. You see what I'm saying? That, hey man, this is a win season for us. You know what I'm saying? We made it all the way to the finals, and look what we got. Look at our team.
Yeah, they're gonna have a good off season. They're gonna be feeling good about themselves, that's for sure.
next year, man, we're gonna be ready.
Yeah.
So there it is. Let's start putting together this parlay and wrapping it up for today. We've added one with 2 of us agreeing on the over 7.5, the Giants and the Mets. You weren't totally against that, were you, TMAC?
No, I kind of lean that way too. I just didn't make the bet. That's all. So I do like it. Yeah.
All right. So we're going to have to figure out something in NBA, NHL, or somebody's going to have to throw out a best play in MLB. I'm not going to throw the best play in MLB. Blanks Dodgers minus 130. I'm not going to put that in parlay. Where are we lining up at? Edmonton? The Rockies?
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to give out Houston run line. I don't want to have the 2 runs there. Yeah, I don't know, boy. It's a tough card today. I don't know. You guys can.
Well, we can either do the Edmonton game at home.
Colorado, though. You said versus Pittsburgh, right?
Yep.
They should be able to get the job done. Colorado's terrible.
I would lean on that. It's a plus 105, 106. We'll use 106 as our number. Colorado.
I think Pittsburgh's the kind of team that wins back-to-back games. They might squeak a couple odd ones in, but I don't think they're, capable of going back-to-back.
Yeah, I don't think they will. I'm betting they get. I'm betting they don't too.
Yeah.
I'm betting they don't.
I like that. I like Colorado.
What else do you like? Because we've all kind of worked.
I don't know. It's a very tough card today.
Let's go around the Mavericks, man. Let's go put the Mavericks on there, man.
Might as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. They got to get this goddamn win in.
Let's go.
Yep.
There you go. Let's put together the parlay. It's going to be Colorado plus 106, the Rockies plus 106. I'll do the math here in a minute. Let me write it down. And Dallas minus 1 at minus 110. Full game, though, guys, right? Full game?
Yeah, full game.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
No sweet, man. No broom tonight, man. Let's go.
So we're going to put in 2 -110s and a +106. Straight betters is going to risk 320 with the possibility of winning 306. That math is easy for me. The parlay will be a little different. We're going to have 2 -110s and a +106. All right, we're going to put 100 on it, and we will get $651 if that parlay does come in.
I'm putting a Honda on now. Let's go.
Are you, Bo?
Putting a Honda on. I'm post a ticket in a minute. So when we get out, I'm post a ticket.
Nice.
So there you go. 3-teamer there over in the San Francisco over 7.5 runs. Rockies +106 over the Pirates, and Dallas to win -1 $100 parlay. Pay $651 out of that 3,230 bankroll, 2,230 being profited in 4 parlays in
Large.
6 days. 4 3-team parlays. So
6
you
days.
you guys got anything else to talk about? I'm going to type this in for ED there. I'll type it in after the show as well.
Yeah, man. I was thinking about doing a little nerfy today. I was looking at that Tampa Bay and Miami Marlins game. No run in the first inning. It's kind of juice though. That's why I didn't really play it. But I'm thinking about dropping some on him. I'm post it up before the game come on. Yeah, so yeah, man. Just make sure to follow us on social media. We do put out extra plays. You know, sometimes just be a little bit later. So if y'all want to get those, man, just follow me. Just go check out my page, my YouTube page. All my links to my social medias in the description box. I do put out a lot of plays, man. So really been doing pretty good since the 20th, I believe. I'm gonna put out my history on there, man. What I've been doing since May 20th. I've been putting $200 on all my plays. I'm up 9,600.
Hot damn.
Since the 20th. So, you know what I'm saying? So I put out my plays in. I'm gonna show y'all the results. So y'all wanna see that, man. You know, just facts, man. You know, we document all our plays. So whatever we do on these videos, best believe we put our money on it. And yeah, man, that's why we do it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's us against these books. So we're gonna keep it rocking, man. Y'all keep coming, keep supporting the channel, keep liking, keep sharing. And so we're trying to make the channel hot, man, so more people can find it. You know what I'm saying? So you know YouTube love them comments, they love the shares, they love the likes. So the more y'all do that, the more this video will be able more people can find it. So yeah, man, let's get it popping.
All right, Timmy, while you were talking, sorry, Bo. Timmy says the professional bettors are going with Dallas and Golden State under. Would that be to playoff panic? All right, let's go right into that. Who are your professional bettors that you speak of? I would consider myself a professional bettor because I do this for a living. I would like to know who your resources are. The profession. Always get that conversation about sharps and
Squares.
who are these? Who are these sharps? Who are these guys? Is it because they bet big money? Is Mattress Mac a sharp because he bets big money? Charles Barkley is sharp. Are they professionals because they bet big? Are they professionals because they bet consistently? That's just always been my discussion when people start talking about the sharp money, Vegas. People have this idea of what they see on TV as professional bettors or sharps or those things. If you're still here, What was his name? Timmy, something like that.
Yeah, man. I think all that stuff right there is to confuse people. You know what I'm
Timmy
saying?
Two Shoes. You're still here. Let me know who you're. Is it Vegas Dave? I mean, he's
Yeah,
uh,
yeah. Give us a list, man. Give us a list of these professionals you're talking about, man.
There's a lot
yeah.
of money out there and a lot of stupid people too.
Are
There's a
they
lot of
on
stupid money out there.
Twitter? I
To me,
mean,
man, it's you got winners and losers. Shit, it's the only two categories that count. You know what I'm saying? Winners, those who win, those who lose. If you winning, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you a winner. I don't all that extra
yeah.
sharps, experts, public money, all that there, man. That is just used to confuse you guys. You know what I'm saying? You know, I guess what make a professional is somebody uh coming there and can give you all the X fips and facts and FIPs. You know, hey man, it's all about the meats and potatoes. You
That's
know what
right.
I mean? Yeah, I don't. So I guess what he's
Yeah,
saying
he
is
may
that
no longer be in the chat here. I just wanted to know who his professional betters resource is. I live here in Vegas. I don't know very few professional betters
He might have been
myself.
yeah.
just
So
trying
with
to
us,
say that.
basically what he's saying is that we not professionals. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
I
that's
think
We
what
maybe
not.
he
he was trying to say that the money was on Dallas. Maybe that's what he was trying to say. I don't know if
well,
that
he's saying that
correlates with the card.
professionals are taking under 215. Um,
I think he just might see the money and he thinks that's maybe the professionals. I don't know.
I don't know either, and I don't know if we get it right or if we get it wrong. If we get it right, are we better than professionals, or if we get it wrong, are we? I mean, it's just one game.
Yeah, I consider myself an above average gambler. I'm not a professional. I run a business. I work 8 hours a day still. You guys are on a different level, obviously. So that's why I love being here with you guys too.
Well, we appreciate that, TMAC, and we appreciate you coming on. Absolutely, preach it, Bo. Thanks for bringing this up, Mr. Johnny. Yeah, yeah. I just like I said, I always get involved in that conversation about public money and the sharps and the professionals and I just had this argument with somebody a couple of weeks ago about all the professionals, all the sharps. Uh, but who are they? That's what I just want to know. Who are maybe I'll learn something. Maybe I'll start buying their picks. I mean, they're the professionals. I mean, what do I know?
Most of the pros you don't even know anyways because they're dealing with
65
backdoor deals. They're dealing with bookies on the streets and shit.
I only hit 65% of my bets most days, consistently year round, year after year. But what do I know?
You're the man, Johnny.
Thank you, sir. So, but I don't know. Does it make me the man if it goes under tonight? Does it make me like I'm an amateur all of a sudden because this game went under and the professionals all said it's under? You're an
No,
idiot.
fuck, no.
Hey man,
Or will
if you
I
can
be an?
do this, if you can do this for a living, I'm talking about no other side gig, no other job. If you can do this and pay your bills with it, you're a professional.
Yep.
That's your profession. Whatever you do for a job is your profession.
Very
So
right.
that's your profession, and you're a professional in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? I'm a blind person. I don't have no job. This is what I do to pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? I live in a house. I pay a mortgage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm a homeowner. Yeah.
I'll say you do very well too, Bo.
Yeah, I don't play no games, man. You know, I don't play no games, man.
That's right.
All right, Gilligan says facts. So, yep. I just wanted to know who is
Yeah, I
professional
don't need no
resource.
title. I don't need no title. I don't need no title. You
No,
know,
no. T
all
Mac
I
likes
all I
playing.
all I all I need is that cash. That cash.
It helps. It always does.
Yeah, I always, you know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna say nothing, Mr. Johnny. He ain't gonna say nothing.
No, no, and I wasn't trying to bring. I wasn't trying to be confrontational. I just want to know who the professionals are, so I've got an idea. Maybe who I can follow when I'm losing. I'll follow. Vegas Dave, $5,000 sharp whale play today. $500, I think he charges something.
What
like
is that guy's deal? Is he just a complete fake or what? I seen him a couple
He
years
is
ago.
just a social
You
media
know,
entrepreneur.
you know what Vega does? He
Okay.
bet both sides of the game.
Oh,
He
is
is
that
just
right?
a
And then he,
social
Yeah.
media entrepreneur. He knows how to scream and yell and hoot and holler and
Oh,
make
shit.
things bigger than they are. It's all smoke and mirrors with Vegas Dave.
so just
Yeah.
like most things on social media, it's fake.
He's an entertainer.
Yep.
He's an entertainer.
Gotcha.
Yep. He's just like a Hulk Hogan, just an entertainer.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you a little story. It's funny, right? Like before I started doing this as a full-time gig, I used to come on YouTube and I used to watch all these videos of these guys saying they sharps, they professionals, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, they professionals, I'm going to go ahead and take their plays and go bet them.
Oh, yeah.
I would lose all the time. And I told myself, man, I'm better than these guys. You know what I'm saying? That's what made me start doing this.
Yep.
All
Exactly.
these people that's talking about they professionals, they don't win all the time.
Well, you got to have your own ideologies, right? You got to have your own theory. You got to be able to think for yourself. You can't just follow people.
So there you go. Alex Fox says Steven Stevens. I don't know if you've heard of him, Bo. Steven Stevens. He's another internet for guru.
The bookie killer.
The Nightingale system. I think you might be Martingale system. That is a system on doubling up every time you lose. It is not a very good system at all. Mattress Mac, woohoo. Yep. Not a professional. Man with a lot of money. Hits about 20% of his plays. Nice guy, great guy. Just not a good. Too much money. Not a professional gambler at all. But he's got all the money. What's he gonna do with it? Throw it away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no title, man. You know what I'm saying? My title is Bo Dunn.
Bo Dunn.
The blind
Bo knows. So pay attention.
Yeah, we should be able to grow this channel pretty authentically without no Mattress Mac friggin' media outline. But
hey, we're doing all right on our own. 14-4.
That's right.
14-4 in 6 days. 5-2 on the consensus at 4 3-leg parlays. Call us whatever you want. We're doing a pretty damn good job. We will be back tomorrow with some more stories to tell and some more winnings. And I might throw a lid on that parlay too. We've been hitting them so hot. But best of luck, whatever you do today, guys.
Hey, man. Let's cash these tickets, man.
All right, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Thanks.
Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.